G'day guys, it's Dave here from Guitarists, and it's that time of year again. The holidays are upon us. So in this video, I'll be listing my top gift ideas for guitarists. So whether you're looking to buy a gift for a fellow guitarist or you're after something a friend or family member can gift to you, you'll be sure to find something great in this video. These are all gift ideas that if someone had gifted to me and I didn't have already, I'd be really happy with. So you can find links to all of these gift ideas below in the description below. So let's jump right into it. And first off is undoubtedly one of the more versatile and fun pieces of gear that I've used in recent years, and that's the Positive Grid Spark Mini, which is a portable battery powered amp that also works as a Bluetooth speaker. So if you're after a Bluetooth speaker this Christmas, why not go one better with one that you can actually plug your guitar into? Now I use this pretty much every day as my practice amp, and in my opinion, it's the best sound in a product of this size. You can use it with electric guitar. You can use it with acoustic guitar. And you can even use it with bass. There's thousands of tones to choose from. There's Tone Cloud, where you can share your tones with others. There's 2 color options and removable grills. It's an entirely customizable experience. And best of all, you can take it with you anywhere. Now, if you're someone who prefers a dedicated space to practice, or you're after something a tiny bit louder, then I would suggest the Spark 40, which is the wall-powered version of the Spark Mini. The Spark 40 has more physical control knobs and larger speakers, but as far as tones and smart features go, it's pretty much exactly the same. Now, let's say the person you're gifting for already has a Positive Grid Spark amp. Well, now you can also get them a one-of-a-kind upgrade to their existing amp with their own personalized front grille. You can pretty much create any design you want with their simple online editor for the Spark 40 or the Spark Mini. Hit the link in the description if you want to find out more about that. Next up on the list is the Jamstick Studio, which is a pretty interesting guitar with unique features you won't find on an ordinary electric guitar. So it functions like your average electric guitar. But it also has a USB input to function as a MIDI controller, so that when you're plugged into a digital audio workstation of your choice, you can trigger and control any virtual instrument like a synth or a piano, you name it. Now, I will mention that this guitar is probably best suited for music producers and guitarists who know their way around MIDI and virtual instruments. So if you're a brand new beginner or you're new to guitar, this probably isn't right for you. Maybe look into it further down the line in your guitar journey. I reviewed this a couple of years ago, and since then they have released more color options as well as more sound packs. So that's the Jamstick Studio. The next gift ideas are for those who love taking good care of their instruments, and well, I'd say that's a pretty important thing to do to keep your instrument sounding great and looking great and keeping it a joy to play each time you pick it up. So these are products from a company called Musicnomad, who makes some of the best guitar care products on the market. They have so many products in their lineup, but I'll highlight 3 that I think are great ideas. Now, the first one is the Grip One all-in-one string winder, puller, and cutter. So it'll make restringing your guitar super quick and easy without having to fumble around with multiple tools. Now, the next one is the Humitar one, which is a simple to use hygrometer to ensure that your acoustic guitar is kept within the ideal humidity and temperature ranges. If you live in a super humid or super cold climate, your guitar can be susceptible to warping, shrinking, and cracking. So in that case, I definitely recommend keeping an eye on how you store your guitar. And this is especially important if you want to ensure your instrument lives a good long life, or if you've got a super expensive instrument that you really care about. And the final gift idea from Musicnomad is the Total Guitar Spark Kit, which gives you everything you need to clean and polish your guitar so it looks brand new. I did a clean and polish with all of my guitars with this kit recently, and my favorite part of the process was definitely the fret fine polish. So using the fret fine polish, it was amazing to see the dirt build up and the oxidation just come right off the frets, making them look really brand new. I also love the string fuel. So this is basically like a string lubricant that you just rub on your strings and makes them feel really nice and smooth. So that's the Total Guitar Spark Kit. So the next gift idea is for those looking for simply a great value guitar. Whether that's a secondary couch strummer or your first guitar to learn on, you absolutely cannot go past the Overland series from Orangewood. Now these are incredibly affordable guitars, but best of all, they play and sound great. And that's in big part due to the setup that they get before they're shipped out to the customer. So the reviews on these guitars really do speak for themselves. In this series, my top pick is the Oliver Mahogany. It's a really great, comfortable body shape and it has that lovely mahogany warm tone. They've also just released the natural burst color options of the Overland range, which look stunning too, as you can see right here. So this is the Morgan Mahogany in natural burst. This is slightly larger than the Oliver, but it's an amazing all-rounder for strummers and fingerpickers. So this is a grand auditorium shape. So that's the Orangewood Overland series. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. The next gift idea is a super cool one. So it's 2022 now, and naturally almost everything is wireless now. So why not be wireless when it comes to playing your guitar plugged in? So this is the Liccardo wireless guitar system, super affordable. I bought these off Amazon and they just work seamlessly out of the box. I have mentioned other wireless systems in the past and they did work and I did like them, but I found that sometimes their signals cut in and out. The Liccardo wireless didn't have those issues. Pair the wireless system with the Spark Mini and then you can just take your electric guitar with you and play it with the type of freedom that you'd usually only have with an acoustic guitar. So that's a Liccardo wireless system. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Next up, if you're getting into electric guitar and you want to start getting into effects pedals, then I'd take a look at the Fender Hammertone series. So these are entry-level effect pedals that sound great and ideal if you're just dipping your toes into the world of pedals. If I were to choose my top three from the range, there'd be the overdrive, the reverb, and the delay. I'll leave a link in the description to a video showing what's possible with just these three pedals. The next gift idea is for the guitarist who loves to get out and about and travel. So this is the Blue Lava Original, which is a wonderful little travel guitar with a feature that makes it rather unique to other travel guitars, and that's the L2 system here, which allows you to play with reverb, delay, and chorus completely unplugged. So this is what it sounds like unplugged. So pretty standard, but I'll add reverb and I'll add delay as well, and you can instantly hear the difference. And that's all coming straight from the guitar. No need to plug it into anything. The guitar itself is made from HPL, which is a wood laminate. So it has a natural wood tone, but it's more resistant to extreme temperatures and climates than your typical guitar. So that makes it good for travel. The next gift on the list is this handy little pedal here called the Beat Buddy by Singular Sound. If you're a guitarist that likes jamming along with drum tracks, this is a really handy pedal that provides you with super realistic sounding beats to jam along to. You can adjust the tempo, you can adjust the drum kits, the drum sounds and different beats. If you hate dealing with real life drummers, then this is an easy way to jam out with a drummer. So that's the Singular Sound Beat Buddy. Next up is this handy tool here called the Vidami Blue. Now I've reviewed the previous model, which is just the regular Vidami in the past, but what this allows you to do is to rewind, fast forward, slow down, and even loop sections of any YouTube video all hands-free. So you can keep your hands on your guitar the whole time you're learning. This makes it an incredibly powerful tool for practicing and learning guitar online. Now I personally use this a lot when I'm transcribing or learning songs that I teach. So I'll just use this and I'll just loop a section or just rewind sections again and again, all without having to take my hands off my guitars. So it just makes things quicker and more efficient. So that's the Vidami Blue, which is the Bluetooth version of this particular product. And last but not least is the Boss RC5 looper pedal. There's also the RC1 looper if you're on a budget, but I think that the RC5 is a great pedal that's simple enough to use, but it has enough advanced features like drum loops to grow into. If you're a guitarist who's looking to improve on songwriting, lead work, or improvising, then you absolutely must get a looper pedal, as it's just the best and quickest way to start getting creative musically. And those are my top picks for great gift ideas for guitarists this holiday season. These are all tools and products that I truly enjoy using personally. Links to everything I've mentioned in this video can be found in the description below. Are there any other cool gift ideas that I forgot to mention? I'd love to hear about them. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.